Well, howdy, 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 everybody. Teresa here, and I guess he's back outside. Brad's home, too. It is April 30th, 2018, Monday evening at 6:02 p.m., and we've been kind of busy today. It is 84 degrees. We'll feel it's 84. The high today was 84. The low will be 57. Beautiful out. There's still a lizard loose somewhere in our bedroom. We don't know where, but I'm not too worried about it. He's just gonna help control any kind of bugs we might have in the house. You know, okay, we do live in Florida, but yesterday I wasn't feeling well. I haven't felt well for a number of days. You guys knew that I said I was, fighting a UTI, bladder infection, and Brad had called the doctor Friday. Well, the doctor was off Friday, and we didn't know that she had called in a prescription Friday, even though she was off. I didn't have to come in and even give a urine specimen or anything. This is very normal with me. It had been all my life. And then Walgreens didn't call and let us know either. It was just kind of a mix-up. But I didn't check. I didn't call Friday night. I didn't think of calling Walgreens Friday night, see if a script had been called in or anything. I'm sorry, I forgot what I was saying. So, suffered through the weekend. That's a lot of pain, last night stuff, along with doing a little bit of bleeding and stuff. And so when Brad called this morning, and I haven't been really getting any sleep. So when Brad called this morning, it was such a welcome sigh of relief to know that prescription was there. This time, instead of 3 days, she put me on a 10-day course. And I hope this will do it because my poor body with all these antibiotics. I have always fought infections, like I said, all my life. Chronic bladder infections, even had surgery, etc. I've told you guys that whole story. So I've always been on a lot of antibiotics, and then for years and years I fought a lot of severe bronchitis and asthma and stuff, so I was on a lot of prednisone. That's part of what destroyed my teeth, and, but I'm hoping my body will get a break off the antibiotics for a bit after this course. So I'm already feeling a little bit better. So, the big red honking pills you take twice a day. But we had to go pick that up this morning. And we had hamburgers, and I made a pasta salad last night. I think I told you guys that when I was showing the house. So we got up early this morning and ran and got the prescription, and we had a few other errands to run, and Brad wanted to get some ribs to cook tonight. He really wanted to cook some. He likes to cook them in the oven, slow cook them, and then take them on the grill for a little bit. So that's what we're doing, and we still had some pasta salad left for tonight. We did mail off the hat to Rhode Island, and again, the next state we're doing, Brad picked New York. So that's what we're going to be doing for next month. I saved a few hats from what Rebecca sent, and I saved a few hats and ear warmers from what Linda sent, and I think Sarah said she was going to send some hats, and that's all very, very welcome. I really, really appreciate it so much, guys. Let's see what else. Oh, and I mailed off a box of stuff to Linda. So I'm the type of person, if I have extra craft stuff that I'm not going to use, I will rehome it. I don't like to have a lot of craft stuff sitting around, and that's just me, okay? I only have so much room, and I don't like to kind of hoard stuff. I used to years ago, but like that, I decided that even though I love cross stitch and I love how it looks and stuff, it's just not something I'm really into anymore as far as me doing it. So, like I said, Linda being my best friend and stuff, I sent her, most of the patterns, and I sent her some Aida cloth. I don't know if I sent her any Aida cloth or not, because I will use that. I do like to do ribbon embroidery. And I sent her a bunch of floss and stuff. But this box, that was before. This box stuff I sent her is a bunch of great big hoops. I didn't realize I had all these great big hoops. So, you know, I sent her those. I sent her 4 of those cases, you know, with the hinge lids. Because I had 6. No, 7. I kept 3. So, did that. What else I sent her? Oh, I had a bag of assorted teas. I had the DMC stickers, you know, for the colors. I sent her those. I sent her some plastic bobbins for the floss. Oh, and a couple patterns more patterns that I found. So, she'll make good use of those. You know, she's just plugging away making that. I had that antique. I had gotten that antique pattern for that antique. It was just like a sewing room. And she's just working on it because I asked her, I said, would you finish that for me? And you know, I said, you know, that'd make a nice Christmas present or birthday, whatever. And, you know, so, such a wonderful friend. So, still working on a special project. We're adding to that every month. You guys will find out about that this fall. You know, if you want, and it's a very cold weather place. It's not even in this country, okay? If you decide that you'd like to contribute to that, we'll take any kind of knitwear you do, socks, mittens, hats, gloves, towels, scarves, you know, shawls, you know, even Afghans and stuff. So, you know, we're going to get, Linda sent me some stuff, and I do a couple of different things a month, and then I'm going to send this nice big box of stuff, and to another country, to somebody I think is really a fantastic person, and Linda and I both think very highly of this person, so, yeah. So, anyway, that's all I've got going on. I do have a hat on the loom. I don't know if I can even get to it right now. No, I can't. I got a bunch of stuff stacked up on it. You'll see it tomorrow. And I had to go in and pick up my art studio craft room because I was looking for the stuff to send to Linda. And so I was digging through stuff, and yeah, then he kind of got everything jacked up. I just got done listing. If you're interested, 5. I did list 6 paintings on Etsy, but 1 sold before I even could share the link. And thank you, Deb, if you're watching this. Thank you. Let me know. You know, message me on Facebook or email me. I would like to make you a couple towel toppers. I'm gonna make towel toppers now with a ring. I got some shower curtain rings, and so I was going to make a couple of those and send them to, and you can put any kind of towel you want in it. So if you could kind of let me know what color your kitchen is, I would really like to just send you a couple, because you're a dear friend, and you've always been a wonderful friend of mine for years and years now. So besides that, that's about all that's going on. I'm so darn pleased that my doctor, she really listens, and we work together, and I'm so pleased that, you know, that doesn't leave me hanging and not caring. So, you know, yay. I'll get feeling better, and then I'll get using that peddler. And, I'm sorry, Dawn, I love that peddler. You know, it works great for me. The thing I find is best, I will either sit here and put on some, like a longer YouTube video, or some music, and do it, and then it isn't where I hate it. So, because I've been through that too. But, you know, so I love it, and I really thank you for it. I just haven't been well enough to really use it. So, and if I haven't been in contact with you, a couple of my friends, and I feel bad, have been kind of, have been trying to contact me, and I really haven't replied much. I just haven't felt well. And I have a tendency to, a lot of times, leave my phone on silent, so, Brad will tell you that. And so, it's not anything with you. It's just I've been fighting a couple different infections at the same time. And, when you fight, basically like the bladder infections and stuff, for a real long time, it starts to really, take a toll. Part of this is my fault. And I'll tell you why. Because I started not drinking enough. I have a bad habit of that. When the diabetes is more in control, I don't have that overwhelming thirst. So I'm not drinking near as much. I actually be dehydrated. And I'm trying to drink more. I just, I forget. I don't think about it. So, yeah. Anyway, everything's good. Life is good. Dinner's smelling good. Oh, I have to tell you a couple more things. I'm getting closer and closer to reaching 1,000 subscribers, and that I want to welcome everybody that's a new subscriber. I can't believe that I have 870 something. Brad keeps track. If you are a new subscriber and you make content and I haven't subscribed to you yet, please let me know in the comments or email me, and I will subscribe. As long as we're both being active on our channels, And but when we got home after we ran errands, because I needed a few things from Walmart, and Brad he wanted to get the ribs, and we had stopped at just Burger King and gotten a couple for sandwiches for breakfast. So I came home. I had already eaten those. I took antibiotic and I took my normal pills, and then I went and laid down. My wonderful husband, and this really meant so very much to me, because you guys know how we, especially we women, or whoever is in charge of cleaning the house, we really stress out when, like, the weekend comes and everybody's home and the house gets to be a mess and chaotic and stuff. While I was napping, my husband did laundry and hung it outside. He vacuumed and he picked up and he did the dishes and he started dinner because he wanted me to have a day off. He said, "You haven't been feeling good, because you guys, I just wanted to cry every time I had to go to the restroom and stuff." And that's what's taking the AZO and all the other tricks like Marnie, like you talked about, and I've been doing that too. And he said, "I just want you to take a day off and just, And it was so nice. It was just, I wanted to cry when I woke up and I come out here and I could tell the kitchen was all, well, first, I went to the restroom and that's where we keep the hamper, and of course the washing machine was in the tub, and, laundry was all done, and I come out here in the kitchen and the dishes are all done, and he's working on the ribs, because, he likes to cook on his day off. And then come out here and he vacuumed and everything, and I was like, wow, that is just so nice. So, just really meant a lot to me. Really meant a lot. So, anyway, it's the little things like that mean a lot. He keeps asking me what I want for Mother's Day, and I don't really have anything I want. I mean, So I told him what I really liked was to have him get some seafood and have him grill some shrimp on the Barbie, and that would be wonderful. So, I'm not a big one for jewelry per se. I have some necklaces my friends have made, which I just really cherish, and I wear a few rings and stuff. But I have one necklace I always wear, which is the one that Brad had made. And it's got his birthstone and my birthstone, and it says around it, love you the most, because that's what we always say to each other. And besides that, you know, yeah. You know how you get that little fine hair on your chain? It just drives you nuts. But anyway, that's about it. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. I know there's always seems to be a lot of drama going on here on the YouTube. I don't get involved in it. You know, and even if I see somebody come into somebody's live stream that is known to start drama and they start some drama, I just leave. You know, I just don't get into all the drama. It's not worth it. So, anyway, I hope everybody's doing great. Brad, say hi.
Hi, bye.
And I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship. I am going to work on comments tonight. And say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.